So Wisconsin will open up the game on offense.
Oh, Wisconsin too.
Katie gave us the details as to what's going on at the quarterback position. Danny O'Neal gets the start last week. Jesse, he was 23 of 27, 283 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's the most yards ever by a Wisconsin starter in their debut.
His first start last week. He's going to need that confidence today.
O'Neal, first strike is complete, and it goes for 9 yards. And quarterback stepped up when Billy Edwards was injured in week 1. Edwards, the transfer from Maryland, who they were set to go with. This is Kekahuna, who they love to get into space. Simpson to pass. And the completion streak continues as Kevin Riley takes it ahead. For his last 18. Can he convert on 3rd and 9? Trying to keep the play alive. He's going to try to run for it, and he's going to be short of that line to gain as Tackett.
Bama territory.
Yeah, that was the first time this season Bama hasn't scored a touchdown on their opening drive.
And he threw it damn near right to him.
Does the defense help out?
Zone drop. He's playing over here. He's watching back at the QB after the jam to get up underneath the route and make this interception. Bray Hubbard, a former high school quarterback, had 3 picks at the end of last year when he started the last 6 games taking over for an injured Keon Sabb. He has made such a difference on this defense because it died potentially to give Chip help right here.
3rd down and 9. A-gap pressure gets picked up. Simpson downfield, and it gets it complete to Ryan Williams. Didn't play a week ago. Was concussed late in the game against Florida State.
In blitz pickup, he's scanning all the way across to see where the blitz is coming from, and he finds it coming right into his kitchen with Tackett Curtis, and he just stones it at the line of scrimmage, and that allows Ty.
Hey, the boy Ryan Williams. Hey.
Simpson sprint left. Gets it complete to Ryan Williams right on cue to move the chain.
For Ty Simpson, great job getting his shoulders turned. A little bit of a bobble. And again, drops were a problem against Florida State.
Simpson on 1st down gets the ball out quickly. This is Brooks. Lottie Brooks is a very good-looking true freshman.
And a really
receiver.
good job by Simpson that time at the line of scrimmage. You heard him saying, alert, alert. Catch to Lottie Brooks. You see him touching the helmet, alert, alert. Receivers, linemen doing the same, so they're all on the same page. That's what you call a stick route to the outside.
Here's your 4th down. 4th and 1 for Alabama. 11th play of the drive. They go with Bernard to the outside. And Bernard
touchdown.
Reaching for the pylon and has it. Jeremy Bernard with the touchdown run.
And Jeremy Bernard was able to stretch this over. Looks like he absolutely did. He just showed you his speed getting to the outside. But this is where the hostile environment becomes a factor.
3rd down for O'Neal. And he gets it complete to Dupree, who came out of the backfield. It's a 1st down, Wisconsin.
Get this thing snapped quickly on the wheel here. Linebacker late getting to the outside. That was Nakai Hill-Green. He wasn't ready for the snap, and Danny O'Neal held on to it just a tad long.
Obviously, the penalty here sets up Alabama to be on the march in Wisconsin territory. Simpson, off play action, drives the ball downfield, and it's Bernard.
Oh, yeah.
Here goes
Touchdown.
Jeremy. Touchdown, Tide. Scored on the ground, and now a 43-yard reception for a score.
This setup here, you're running a clear out, and you're running a clear out, and the guy you're watching is Bernard outside, running the into the open area of the field. Watch Ty Simpson after the fake. 3 steps, hitch, ball's out now. Clean pocket, accurate throw, giving Bernard an opportunity to advance this. I think the biggest positional advantage Bama has in the game is at wide receiver, and it's showing up now. Bama, 14-zip.
3rd and 5, sprint right to get away from the pressure. Throw back against the grain to
Mason. Some 86. Some.
Blockers in front.
Ooh, good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Malman, the left tackle, clearing the way.
You're getting him out of harm's way this side, trying to get all the flow on defense going that way as well. And then you go misdirection with the screen back to the tight end. And Lance Mason really is a great tool in this offense. We saw him last week line up in a 3.
Second 15-yard penalty when Wisconsin was driving in Alabama territory. O'Neal, he's scrambling, and he darts out of bounds before the incoming Nakai Hill-Green was after him. James Smith was applying some So from the 2-yard line, here's Ty Simpson from his end zone as Kevin Riley's going to give them breathing room and a stiff arm.
That's the first.
Kevin Riley's off to a good start this season.
He really down to injury. He just waited his turn and took advantage of his opportunities. He's been their most explosive runner these first 2 games. See the stiff arm.
That one
true.
side.
All right, Nagandi.
Hey.
Simpson with the strike to Isaiah Horton. Simpson on first down. Downfield and wide open is Ryan Williams.
Boy.
They all got on the same page. You see everyone start like touching their helmets. That means they're all together. They're now going to go play action. And how about the timing by Simpson? Hitch, ball comes out. He rolls it over
Hey, that's
top
an
of the
arm.
defender.
That is
So
an
after the
arm.
2-minute timeout, second down for Alabama. Ty Simpson has been accurate today, and that continues to the outstanding freshman, Lonnie Brooks.
Agard's coming here on a pressure. He's going to stone that, and that's what gives Simpson time to get his eyes downfield. Through the progression, he's been so accurate throwing over the middle here. This is a big drive for Alabama now. Remember,
Simpson. Wow. Oh, he
Wait.
remains red hot.
right now. Watch this. Little corner route. There are 3 guys around it for Wisconsin.
Hey, he hit him, but good thing for him to hold on to the ball, though.
He has such good hands. It's been such a big part of this passing game so far this year.
That's him on first down. Remember, 17 for 17, was 18 for his last 18, then had an incompletion. Now 11 completions in a row for Ty Simpson. To the end zone and add to it Isaiah Horton. Ty Simpson can't miss.
Route outside, crosses the defender's face. It was Ricardo Hallman. Accurate throw. It's a touchdown.
7 for
The ball's
7.
hitting the ground. Look at the route up top. Gets the corner just to turn his hips for a split second. He puts that 6'4" frame between the defender and the ball. Everything going Alabama's way. And just get ready for the most dramatic halftime report ever.
Renfro is back in at center. Remember, he left the game earlier. They went down to their number 3 center.
Alabama's got to be loving it.
Flea flicker to open up the second half as Simpson then goes underneath the Williams with blockers in front. So a flea flicker.
Ooh!
And here goes Hollywood.
He gone, baby!
That to start the second half. Razzle, dazzle, roll.
Hey, good play.
God, I want you just to
Hey,
keep
that was
your
a
eyes
hey, that was
focused
a
on
good
these guys in
that was a
here,
good
because
play,
all
bro.
6 of
That was a good play.
end up
Hey,
on the perimeter
flip,
of the field
flip.
blocking for Ryan Williams. It wasn't like it was one receiver
Damn.
and a tight end and we're
Watch
just trying
this.
to pick some
Gone.
guys off. I mean, all the linemen, all this mess, and they're blocking DBs and linebackers, and nobody in Wisconsin wants that in the back end. They're just pancaking guys, steamrolling guys. Caden Proctor, their left tackle.
The Caden Proctor block downfield is unbelievable.
He's a 366-pound left tackle, and there's Kalen DeBoer thinking, yeah, oh yeah, this looks good. I like it. That's exactly how you want to start the second half.
Ryan Williams, concussed against Florida State. Didn't play last week.
He's a guy who's getting a lot of different looks and a lot of different chances from Ryan Grubb calling plays, and it's paying off.
There's Vinny Anthony on the return for Wisconsin. And it's a good one for Vinny Anthony. The blazing speed.
Ooh!
And the Badgers return it.
It. Great
Hey.
job by their go-to receiver, making one move, and nobody from Alabama even touches him, Joe.
A 95-yard kickoff return touchdown.
Comfortable in Ryan Grubb's offense.
Play action. Scanning the field, trying to find anything, and now he's going to tuck and run and makes a move to get a couple extra yards. Tackled by Latimer.
Gator-like skin to play this position. He
They're
said
on
he's
top.
learning that there's no need to press. A check down, just like right there, is okay. The first throw in your progression is okay. He said it comes down to disciplined.
Kayvon Russell came in last week, had a couple touchdowns in that blowout. And Simpson stays alive. Simpson able to get out of all that
Oh!
traffic and then goes ahead for a big chunk.
Hey, let him go, QB!
Get out of trouble. You got Tackett, Curtis.
Look,
And you
bitch,
got
get off
Tommy
me.
Spears
Man, you ain't fucking me.
bearing down on him from the left side, and somehow he's
I'm
able
gonna
to
slow
get
down
out.
for you. It's like, bitch,
You know, in
ha!
Florida State, he might have tried to throw that to someone.
Spin.
It may have been inaccurate.
Simpson gets it complete
Oh!
to Ryan Williams, who comes back and scores.
Fuck!
I'm
Ah,
a baseball
shit.
dad. Just because I didn't go pro
Ah,
doesn't mean my
fuck.
kid won't.
Hey, buddy, you gotta swivel those hips, right? And, you
Ah!
and if you don't have the right insurance,
Goddamn,
you can pay for this
Ryan!
yourself. So get Allstate.
This is the newly
Fuck, that
redesigned
hurt.
Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It's not just an AI computer, it's a computer built for AI. So you can do the stuff that
Goddamn. Fuck, good run. Shit.
Look at this move right here. He just puts Jameer Latimer on skates. Man, his game last year against Georgia is legendary.
Got SEC
Yeah.
versus Big Ten.
That's my damn
Here today.
leg.
I want a ladder match.
Oh, you'd be so good in that role.
Fuck.
Here's Dylan Jones with a good effort.
It's obviously never too early to talk highs. And
Ah,
Volunteers
fuck.
will be in that discussion.
And now all of a sudden Wisconsin's going to go flea flicker, and it doesn't quite look the same, but it does get completed for a first down to Dylan Jones.
Well, they got to find ways to get explosive plays.
Ooh.
We're still trying to find out
That's
about
my
him.
damn
His
leg,
first true
boy.
road
I
start against
dare
an
you.
outstanding pass rush from Tennessee. The
Good
Vols
run.
have 8 sacks this year.
Pressure off the right side, but he's able to get it free and get the first down, connecting with Lance Mason. Jake Ferguson, Lance Kendricks, Troy Fumagalli. Great tradition of tight end play. This is Henry as he makes his way to the 44. Shifting the formation is Danny O'Neal. Play clock is counting down as he quickly gets it out and does so for a first down to Vinny Anthony.
But there's a more of an aggressive play calling style we're seeing as well.
This time O'Neal keeps it, and it's a good decision as the umpire gets run over at the end of that.
Fuck, my leg hurt, y'all. I just fucked my leg up. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
The left-hand side, and then you got Danny O'Neal. They kind of just converge right on the umpire.
I think my skin
Man,
came off a little
you
bit.
gotta get there
God damn.
fast. Danny O'Neal got into that second level quickly. It hasn't happened very often, but
Shit, that hurt like a motherfucker.
Was misprinted for this game.
Oh, good,
Apologize and hope
good
standards
tackle.
are right. Darian
Good tackle,
Dupree on
good
the carry.
tackle.
did you see Bray Hubbard just come up and make
Yes.
that stop? He's aggressive. He's coming from the left of your screen. There's number 18.
This time is okay.
No
There.
hesitation. Hello, Darian Dupree.
I got 4 hours left.
O'Neal with time, and that ball's intercepted by Hubbard. His second.
Bro, this is it right here. This is Hubbard getting the pick. But watch at the top of the route. Instead of going in front of him, he decides to try and run a little bit behind him. You can't do that when you're running out-breaking routes to the perimeter. Bray Hubbard gets his second pick, and everything going Alabama's way. Grades through the portal and the D-line, and Blake Baker's second-year calling plays. They look so good on that side of the ball.
Simpson has looked so good all day, and it continues with Jeremy Bernard as he connects with him there. Remember, Bernard had a touchdown.
I'm about to say, I don't think he had no
Pressure
incomplete,
from right
no
around
incomplete
the outside.
pass. I
Simpson's
think
got
he.
to step up in the pocket. Proctor's trying to ride him upfield. Just gets a piece of him. There's a defender right in Simpson's face, but yet another accurate throw by Ty Simpson. He's able to quicken his feet up and get this thing off and put it right in the face mask of his target.
It was 19 yards, that reception. Simpson sets up the screen to Washington. Blockers in front for Washington as he is passed
Good
midfield.
run, good run, good
So
run.
Simpson would have had his 5th touchdown pass of the day as Talty puts it through. Connor Talty with the 33-yard field goal. Joey Aguilar, the starting quarterback for Tennessee, with 5 touchdown passes on the year. Oh, that's a good strike to Jaden Ballard. Danny O'Neal to Ballard as he was locked up with Xavier Brown. And Wisconsin with the 41-yard touchdown.
But you haven't called Ballard's name at all so far in this game, and this is just a simple go route, one-on-one with Zabian Brown at the top of the screen. He just beats him with speed. Brown never gets his head turned around to locate the football, and Ballard's able to make the catch. This is a guy, Joe, that was the number 5 ranked receiver coming out of high school. He goes to Ohio State, and you walk into a room, and Garrett Wilson's there. Chris Olave's there. Jackson Smith and Jigba, Emeka Ibuka, Marvin Harrison, and Jeremiah Smith shows up last year. And it's just hard to get on the field. So he comes to Madison to get an opportunity. Great to see him making a play.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro, when you go
And it
to
was an impressive play and a good throw.
when you go to
It is a tough place to
Stat
win
College,
when
it's gonna be hard for you to get on the
Bama is
field
playing like this
with all
and
the
the crowd
stars.
is
So
roaring.
I don't mind the transfer.
And just the
I would transfer
second
too.
Big Ten team to ever play here at Bryant-Denny Stadium. And Alabama has now won 84 straight games against unranked opponents at home, going all.
Hey, man.